Hey everyone, so for today's video I have a very small clothing haul to share with you guys. I only picked up 4 items, but they're all from the brand Whistles. I've never owned anything from Whistles before. I actually only kind of discovered the brand a few months ago. I was seeing other fashion YouTubers talking about this brand, and I searched them up and they were very expensive for a start. They didn't have, or I couldn't find a place that they stocked the brand in New Zealand, and to get it shipped here was going to be a lot of money on top of the already expensive price tag of the items themselves. But recently I actually found out that Farmers stocks the brand Whistles, and I have a Farmers really close to where I live, so I went and checked out a few of their clothing items, and I have come away with the 4 that I will share with you today. So this is the first item here. I have kept the hanger that it came on because it came with these little pads that go around the hanger just to stop the item from getting out of shape. So this is a high neck black long sleeve top. It flares out a little bit towards the bottom, so it kind of looks like a peplum top, but it's very loose. I would kind of describe it as like a swing top. So I really liked the material of this. It's quite thin, and I think that it's perfect for the kind of transitional weather that we're having at the moment. I like the loose fit. It's interesting because looking back on all my old pictures, like from when I was in high school, I always used to wear really tight tops, and I still have a few, but I've definitely transitioned more into loose tops because they're just a lot more flattering. They don't show every tiny little piece of food that you ate, and I just find them a lot more comfortable to wear. So this is super comfortable. I actually wore this yesterday for the first time, and it was so nice and comfortable, and the material is lovely. And the sleeves are actually just slightly shorter than full-length sleeves, which means if you're wearing a bracelet like I was yesterday, you can see the bracelet without having to roll up your sleeves. A little bit like the jumper that I'm wearing today. It just stops a little bit before your wrist. And this one was $60, which was a pretty good price because when I was looking on the Whistles website and converting the prices into New Zealand dollars, just about everything I think was over $100, so I got some really good deals yesterday. The next item that I got was a shirt, and I was honestly drawn to the colour of this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Again, it's very loose, it's a very thin material, so I think this will be perfect for spring and summer. This one was $50, and at the back it's got a little button up the top and then a little peephole there. It is quite a long top, and then up the side it's got these splits, and the back drops a little bit longer than the front. And I also really like the sleeves on this top. I think the length is really flattering, and the way they kind of cut off, it looks really nice as well. The next thing that I got was another top. This one is black with white polka dots, and this one has 3/4 length sleeves that are just a little bit rolled up at the end. Again, this is a very loose top. It's very light material, and this one is also long. It's not as long as the last one, and again, the back is longer than the front. And then on the back, this one has this cutout detail which goes quite low but not low enough to show your bra strap, and then it's just held together with a strap at the top here. I love this because the colours of it are going to go with absolutely everything in my wardrobe, and this one was $60. And the last thing that I picked up was a pair of pants. So these kind of have the paper bag waist effect on them without actually being a drawstring. So they've got kind of the ruffles along the top, which is what makes it look like the paper bag effect. And then it's got the zip and the buttons like normal, and then the drawstring that's not actually a drawstring. It only starts here, so it doesn't go all the way around, but it makes it look like it's got the drawstring. So these are high-waisted, and they're very fitted at the top, which means that they're not going to slip down, because I have that problem sometimes with jeans and pants that are like stretchy at the top because they just don't stay up as well as I would like them to. But these have absolutely no stretch at the top at all, and they do fit me perfectly, so they will stay up really nicely. And then the rest of them is just loose, which is why I bought them now, because going into summer I still want to wear pants to work sometimes, but I don't want them to be too hot. So I was looking for very light material, which these are. They're also loose, which means that they will keep my legs quite cool. They have pockets on the sides. Where have they gone? Nice big pockets, which is always handy, and then the bottom of the leg cuts off at the perfect place. They're not too long. I know I always say this when I have trousers in my haul videos, that I have short legs and I struggle to find pants that are not too long, but again, I have found a perfect pair of pants that is not too long. And this was my most expensive purchase. These were $80. So that was everything that I bought from Whistles. I know I'm not supposed to be buying anything at the moment because I'm doing my capsule wardrobe, which means that, you know, you're not really supposed to buy new things, but I had a few items in my capsule wardrobe that were not working for me. I just either don't like them anymore or they're new and I don't like them as much as I thought I would. So I actually took a few items out after I started my capsule wardrobe. So these new ones are going to replace those old ones. And I know Whistles is quite an expensive brand, but I just feel like as I'm getting older and I'm kind of discovering my style more, I feel like I do want to invest a little bit more in quality clothing items that will hopefully last me a little bit longer. And I feel like the pieces that I picked up are trendy enough, but not too trendy that they'll go out of style and I'll stop wearing them after one season. So I feel like these are definitely items that I can continue to wear for at least a few years to come. So thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!